I know we're relatively late to the get-go, but whatever. I've been fighting ants. They suck. They sting. And it's been troublesome, and you keep everything horrendously clean for now, so. I'm not sure if it's just the opening that's really loud or what. I don't know. We'll check the sound in the menu. Seems fine. Okay.
Hey.
Alright. Did that. Did that. I think I bought everything I was looking for. Maybe. That's right, I wanted to buy that. I already got that, so what do we want? Alright, so I think we're going in straight into taking on the bandits, right? Oh, man, my head hurts. I think it's the heat. I think it's the heat, but it's been getting to me.
For something? Try me.
Okay. Most of the movement of the cursor on the map has been just in that little diamond, hasn't it? I mean, I don't know how long this game is. It feels like I'm getting close to the end, but if it's,
Ah, 'tis good fortune we meet here again. As before, thou must compete under the resplendent eye of PAST the Magnificent. But first, 'twould be mine pleasure to introduce today's champions. The first being this rather disagreeable gentleman and loser of various hearts, Thrash the Mighty.
he likes to roll his R's, doesn't he?
You better watch it.
Second in name, but most assuredly not in spirit, it is mine pleasure most high to present Luther the Silver-Tongued.
Thy flattery is well received.
Wait, weren't you talking normally before?
Dorothy, I prithee, what wouldst thou ask of our competitors?
Pardon my shilly-shallying, O good thane, but I cannot choose betwixt two flavors. Verily, I wouldst enjoy a spot of fire and earth blended in harmony.
On this morrow most fine, mine taste turns to a fire-filled dish.
So fire and fire and earth.
Without further delay, and with Dorothy's glowing presence beside me, I shall reveal our theme ingredient post-haste. Lapazard.
That thing, okay. Come on. Come back here, you little shit! Don't want it. Okay. Or do I? Yes, I do. I'm probably gonna need to do this one over. Okay, so... Any poison to cut out? No, I ate it all. I'm gonna combine that and this. I thought I had... Oh, damn it. This is a bad time. Crap. More ingredients go. So we're looking for fire and earth. We need to have Lapazard in there. Alright. Candle fruit. What's that? That's fire and water. Okay, so let's get that. Okay, what are we going to want to combine? I'm going to need more water in there. There's a level 2 in that, so we'll use one of those. Perfect. Shit. Put that in exactly the wrong place.
Good deal anyway. These ingredients don't seem that important.
My goodness, why are you so determined to keep them?
That's none of your business.
What's that? I think your accent is slipping.
Thou must be hearing things.
Oh, I should have used that. Damn it. Oh, and that thing is totally fucked up too. Oh, really? Okay, okay, now I can drop it in. Jumping right into this and I can't fucking think straight. Cool. Let's add... No, I need to stir it first. Now let's add that. Okay, we have 3, 4 fires. We need some earth, and I can lose one of those. The rest can go in the oven, right? No, I'm gonna... Okay. Put that there. Let me put this here. And then... The other guy just wanted a bunch of fire, right? Yes, okay. Man, I have boned this one up so bad. Nope, those are water. Hey, it's a double jump. I totally forgot about that. Okay, well, that's going to her. Man.
Now, Dorothy, let us make haste and eat before our meals cool.
Absolutely magnificent. Your jubilation.
Tis heavenly. Such base ingredients.
No points.
Thy champion is Lotta.
Literally just threw a bunch of stuff on a plate. Here you go. Although it's good to know that got that. Ah, shit. Well, there goes that. Or does it? Okay. Get that cooking in the oven. Now the other one is fire, so...
What's your deal anyway? These ingredients don't seem that important.
My deal? Why are you so determined to keep them?
That's none of your business.
What's that? I think your accent is slipping.
I must be hearing things.
Okay. And do I not have any lapizard parts? Crap. Be one along the ceiling right in here. Yep. Where is it? There we go. And that is for... Oh. Crap. What can we put in there? I have a lot of fire. Oh. I know. Drop in this. If I'm lucky, that'll change up enough by the time I finish this to make it go through. Okay. We'll put in that. And what else do we have that has a high fire count? That. Pick it up. Move it. Do we have anything that's a level 2? We have a level 2 water. Sure. Let's do it. I need more fire in there. Damn it all. This is for you, ma'am. Okay. Have anything else that can give a fire bonus? Not really. But Hydra's kind of cool. And then we'll put this one here.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it. If that's even halfway decent, should pan out.
Quickly now, Dorothy. Let us make haste.
Shimmy shammy, that's excellent. I've never tasted something so divine.
Smooth. Not really. That's kind of gross.
Taste
Sorry.
buds, rejoice. Marvelous.
Hydra ceviche. I think I got this one.
Twould seem we've lost fairly. Lotta, 'tis time you gave our competitor his due.
But boss, he said we'd lose our paycheck if the goods weren't delivered.
Scandal! Pray tell, Lotta, wouldst thou defy mine orders and speak as a common knave?
Why, prithee, Thane. How can we put food on thine table if we give the heart to this orc?
We shall manage, as have we always.
All right!
Kind of close, still, but came through.
Here you are, Sir Thrash.
You mentioned a paycheck. Who hired you? Why do they want my hearts?
'Twould be dishonorable to break faith with our employer.
But stealing's fine? Some moral code.
It's cool to the touch.
What's this?
I hate
2 out of
pacing.
3. Where could the last one be?
Well, with the thieves, probably. Sorry, bandits.
Thrash, may I enter?
Yeah, come on in.
It's about the remedies Belchior and I have been working on.
Did one of them hold up?
No, and I'm afraid none of them will. Belchior says we must keep trying, but I've used the entirety of my medicinal knowledge and still cannot produce a cure. I failed. Now, when you need me most, my expertise is meaningless.
Kirin, I've had days to find the bandit, and only 2 hearts to show for it. You've done more than I could ever ask.
Failure is the absence of progress. You have learned more about your opponent every day. That is significant. I wish I could say the same.
And your statement isn't entirely true, Kirin.
I couldn't be prouder to call you my friend. You've worked non-stop since I told you about Ardia. Have you even slept?
Have you?
Well, not much.
Then let's remedy that, for both of our sakes. I am certain you could use a full night's sleep.
You're probably right. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. And yourself?
I hope so. Kirin was right. I do feel better.
Sleep will do that for you. Mm-hmm.
How may I be of service?
It's a service I'm happy to provide.
Good morning. I have some news for you, or what I hope is news.
A breakthrough?
Of a kind. I've been racking my brain for some clue as to who might have hired those bandits, and I have a hypothesis. I had an associate back at Horus Academia, Rixel. He was talented, but lacking in empathy.
Fucking
He
Rixel.
became very angry at the Brigade's decision to fund me out of university and attempted to sabotage my efforts.
You think he hired the bandits to steal your research?
Perhaps. He too became a member of the Brigade's research corps, but you wouldn't know it from his demeanor.
Do you know where I can find him?
No, he hasn't reported to his station in several days. He may believe he's stolen a vital piece of the Ambrosia Project. Codger.
I'll see if I can find anything else about him. Thanks, Belkier.
What's up?
I can't help you, but you can help me though. There's this cute orc girl with a spiky ponytail. Have you seen her around lately? Oh. Somebody's got a crush on Shiv.
Hey, I know you're both really busy, but I have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
I only have one heart left to find. It's made of fire. The last time I held it, my hands got burned pretty badly.
Ah, say no more.
Oven
We
mitts.
can assist you in creating a dish to increase your fire resistance.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna do this? Put that one together. Let's see here. Fuck.
Whoa! I feel warm.
Don't be alarmed. It's merely the dish.
Take caution, though. It will only provide the intended effect for 24 hours. You'll need to find the last heart before then.
Then, I'd best.
Dragonheart chorizo. That sounds like a spicy dish.
Good day to you.
Yeah, you gonna be alright? I hope so. One group I'm traveling with is sick from eating monster.
Have you made those bandits into corpses?
I haven't gotten all my hearts back.
A shame. But
Surprise?
doesn't even sound excited. After all that trouble.
I'm sure it's nice.
I don't need your pity.
There was one left.
Feeling refreshed?
I feel kind of bad for losing control of myself.
Sometimes you need to let go, just for a minute.
Hello.
Yes, a cozy. I'm sharing baklava. Would you like some? Freshly made by Pontita. Pontita, wait. Caesar, did you ask Leonid for advice on women? Mind your business, boy. I'm warning you. I don't listen to him. He's just grumpy. He's been found out. Ha! Well, I'll leave you guys to it then. We'll deal with you in a
How are
minute.
you doing?
Not well.
I would say something to make you feel better, but I have a hunch you're beyond that.
It sure feels that way.
Then this is the best I can do for you. Why are you standing around when there are customers to serve? Get to work, recruit!
Yes, chef!
Okay, fuck. This is gonna be a fun one. There.
Perfect.
Blue, green, red, blue. Doo doo doo.
Oh, thanks.
Green, green, blue, red. Red, green, green, red.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, I pulled it off.
Oh, that looks great.
Green, blue, blue. Fuck. Did I? It gives me the sad. Pontita, I'm so sorry. Wait, I got there. Okay, I lost one.
You know, I think this is what I needed.
Glad I could help. I know we can.
Thanks, Pontita. That means a lot coming from you.
Any news? How are things?
Rexel, he's one of our worst customers. He was asked for strange ingredients and claims they're for brigade business, but we've never seen a requestion for him. If he's mixed up in this, you need to tread carefully. Right side of my neck is the one that's hurting more this time, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm so used to it being the left one, the right is kind of a relief. I don't know. Alright, let's take on Zoro.
A fight? All right.
Man. Oh. Okay.
Good morrow, adoring fans. 'Tis mine pleasure to remain Thane Paz the Magnificent on this most exciting morn. As I looked upon the faces of my fellows last night, my mind did waltz amongst memories long past. I dreamt a dream of thespians, incredibly talented, yet poorly treated by a society who did not understand their genius. 'Twas then I asked, forsooth, what could...
No, no. I won't listen to this anymore. I'm sorry you had to quit acting to become bandits. I'm sorry you're mixed up in this. I wish I could help you. But please listen to me. My wife gets closer to death with every minute you sit around and pontificate. She's never needed me for anything, but I've always needed her. I can't let her down.
What is this unbridled anger? Step back, Thane. This orc is danger.
That's not it. My transformation stems from something greater. It comes from the worn looks, long nights, quiet moments, and stupid jokes only we'd laugh at. The way she smiled the day I proposed.
You guys better give him the heart just for the
It comes
speech.
from love.
My dear fellow, 'twas never my intention to jeopardize your wife. We shall begin. Speak your desires, mine comrades. Yes, let's see. Returning to the table is Dorothy, along with our utmost talented thespian, Bia.
Create a glamorous dish of water and earth, befitting a star of my stature.
I require a dish of fire, suitable for mine refined palate, of which there is no match in all of Victusia.
I prithee thou willst make me a dish with fire and earth.
Dio, mine most mighty friend, show this orc the flames of our passion. I give thee the most superlative ingredient for the task. Squiggle!
Oh, starting in rage mode. That's cool. Am I just gonna stay in rage mode this entire time? That would be cool.
Need more majors, precious.
Okay, we want a little touch of everything in there. It looks like nothing is tainted, so that's cool. We have some sauces, which I don't want to use right now. I'm going to use a squickle stomach, and that thing, and some tomatoes. 1, 2... Let's wait for that combo to tick down. Come on. Cool. So this looks like the one for Earth and Fire. At least that's what it's going to be for the most part. Cool, cool. Oh, that one was already at max. Damn it, and I need more water. So we'll add that, and that. Okay. I need more water. Shit. So we got one of those. Let that do its thing. Oh, actually, no. Don't. My bad. Got 3 earths. We're gonna have 3 fires. And water. Squickle bits. Don't care about you fuckers. Okay, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cook it! There's number 5. Fuck that up a little bit. That's okay.
See thee cunning knave. Canst thou give our judges what they crave?
I'm really tired of this.
For your fatigue I shan't atone. This mode is mine. 'Tis flesh and bone.
Gotta stay calm. Focus on Ardia.
Okay. Okay. Need more fire in there. We can do that. And how about a little fire, Scarecrow? Huh? All right. Fire and earth. If I get one more fire in there, then you know what? I don't care. Oh. Oh man, I fucking wasted that one bad. God damn it. Shit. Fire and earth, that's for you, ma'am. No, I do want to pick it up. Oh man, I don't.
Bia, Dorothy, shall we partake of the feast before us?
Oh, so tasteless.
Eggs.
Bewitching flavors.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I didn't get all three in there. God damn it.
Stupendous! Tis heavenly.
Because I didn't combine enough. God damn it!
shimmy shammy, that's excellent.
I might actually have this. One more. Yes!
So Thrash bested our strongest member. I pronounce thee the winner.
It's really a score befitting a... Oh, shit. Sorry, I was so caught up in the moment and nobody's been around. I wasn't checking the chat as much as I should have. I'm enjoying it a lot. It looks like I'm most of the way through, honestly. Like, you have Mina's campaign, the first character it starts off with, and then it hits the, oh, and then he just changes it back. Fun. And now I'm on to Thrashes, and I'm thinking there's going to be another one with, like, both. I don't know. I don't know exactly even how far I am. Like, it looks like I'm quite a ways in from whenever it shows, like, progress, but, I can't say exactly. But I'm enjoying it. For what it's worth, I'm enjoying it.
Yes! It's over. Now give me my heart.
I remain a man of mine honor. I will give this to thee. But I prithee, what is wrong with thy wife?
Yea, we await the tale with bated breath.
Can't you people take a hint? There's no time to spare, and I've already wasted so much chasing you around! The truth is, she has dark realm fever. No one knows how she got it, but these hearts are the only things that have a shot at curing her. They're my only hope.
Tragic.
Oh, it's like his voice suddenly got really dark, deep for that last line.
Romantic.
The one thing I will say is, like, I wish there was a little bit more to the battle parts, because it's just every once in a while, run out, kill things, run back. There isn't much challenge to the fighting. It's more like the puzzle element and figuring out how you're going to combine things. But the cooking section, which is what I am most interested in, really is interesting the way it's like you can slow cook things, or it actually has not just the standard puzzle solving, but a good amount of strategy into, well, how you're going to build a dish.
Dramatic.
I'm interested in that.
Quite simply, it's
The most moving story mine ears have ever heard. And to think, we are the villains.
We don't have to be.
I, as the Merciful, would like to offer our sincerest regrets. It is my solemn vow to you that we depart the way of the bandit and return to the path of theater.
Great. And the heart?
All yours in it.
And to heighten thy story's tension, take a bit of information. Rixel's hideout lies in a basement under King's Square. Do with that what thou wilt.
ah yes, the drama.
Thanks.
You, mine good sir, shalt always be an honorary member of our motley cast. You may call upon us at your whim, and we shall appear ready to assist.
Seriously, I have to leave.
Of course, onward to thine goal. May 1,000 headstrong bow run pull ye to thine destination.
The blood inside is boiling. That would be hot, yes.
Kirin, Belgio, I have the final heart.
You know, I've had a lot of people say I'm good at describing things, and I've considered it. Like, it's something I want to do, and whenever I finish a game, I try to upload my videos to my YouTube channel. And most of them are the playthroughs, but if you look in the descriptions, it has usually like what I did through that segment and what I learned and what I thought of it. Usually by the end, I'll give a quick breakdown of what I thought the strong points were, the weaknesses, whatever. So if that's useful to you, then check it out. Right now I have a lot of things I want to do, but I don't have the time to sink into it. That's why I'm only on Twitch in the evenings.
Well done.
Hurry, give them to me. We need to begin the distillation process immediately.
Will it still take 12 hours?
There's no way around it. In order to properly hydrolyze the hearts, they need to be cooked at a low temperature for many hours.
12 truly is the quickest. Anything less and the tincture may not be effective.
I can't stand waiting to see her anymore. There has to be something I can do.
Your intentions are good, Thrash, but you have to think about what's best for Ardia. Rushing the preparation may have extraordinarily negative consequences.
I know, you're right. It's just hard to stand by and do nothing.
Come back at the first light of dawn. Leave the rest to us.
Go find Rixel's hideout and punch it.
Just one more night, and I'll see her again. Hold on, Ardia.
And while...
You did it! It's real!
Oh, I was going to say during the scene transition I'll go grab a beer, but I guess I'm going to go do that now. Be right back. Okay. Put one on the counter. There we go. Honestly, well, I have a domain name reserved already for my username. Right now it just goes to my Twitch channel. But I would love to have an entire catalog of basically every game I've played with a brief description of it and a breakdown. Everything going back from, you know, NES to current. Just as a catalog of like things that people can look up if they want to try, because, you know, current games are great, I know, but what about all the ones that, you know, somebody's missed out on that it just like might look lame? I've found plenty.
Quite real.
Finished just 3.2 minutes ago.
Then there's no time to lose. Wait, you did so much to help me. Maybe I can pay Rixel a visit and suggest he stops trying to sabotage you.
Once you get back, buddy.
Bandits told me he's hiding out in the basement at King Square.
I appreciate the gesture, but Rixel cannot stand in the way of science, however hard he may try.
Still, Belchior, perhaps you should visit him and attempt to put this grudge to rest. I will accompany you as protection.
But he's got his rats everywhere. How unsanitary in a place of experimentation.
Unless they're his assistants.
There's no need to be such a curmudgeon. In any case, we can discuss this later. Thrash must be on his way.
Well, for what it's worth, cheers.
I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you.
You don't need to. Just go. We'll catch up when you return.
But I'm not...
My apprentice has the right of it. We wish you only the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, he just kind of popped up and did his thing. I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody, did I?
How's it going?
I have to make it quick. I've got to leave. Rixel guy ever find out why he wanted your hearts? Yeah, he was going to steal Belkier or some brownish family, was he? I'm not so sure.
Hello.
Lena, I'm glad I caught you. I'm about to leave town. I want to say goodbye. Leaving, I understand, but please be cautious on the road. Reports on monster violence. Here's the committee might even decide to postpone the tournament. Wow, never heard of that happening before. Don't worry about me, though. I can handle any monster. Don't doubt it. You two, hopefully we'll meet again someday. Not too long now, don't worry.
Hello.
Hello there. Where are you headed? West. I need to leave immediately. Just came from west. Monsters are vicious than ever. Be careful on the road. Thanks. I'll keep an eye out for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you looking happy again. You've made your antidote? Yeah, but before I go, who asked whom? That's not your business. I asked him, of course. He was so nervous. Tita. Don't mistake me, boy. I'm the happiest I've been. You two are the cutest.
Hold it right there, recruit.
Instructor Razzle, I really have to go.
You haven't participated in a match since July 8th. Why?
My wife fell ill and I've been working on an antidote. I haven't had time to think about anything else. It's good that you're here, though. I'd like to formally withdraw myself from the proving tournament.
I see. Are you sure this is what you want? You're one of our brightest talents this year, and I don't dole out praise flippantly.
My family's more important than my place in the tournament. They're the whole reason I came here.
Very well, Thrash. Your resignation is denied.
What?
You will return to your family as planned. I will leave this meeting to state that intent. However, I will not disclose the rest of our discussion. We need orcs like you in the brigade. Your heart and candor, they can't be taught. You will make a fine brigadier.
Instructor,
If you should not return in time to finish your matches, I will take that as your official resignation. Until then, I look forward to watching you compete again.
That's nice.
Dismissed.
How am I moved? Scared. Sad, all at once.
His story, well, both of them have been kind of sad. They've been back and forth. This is actually the first time we're seeing his family, other than like the opening cutscene.
Thrash, is it really you?
Ardia, my love, I need you to take this medicine.
Is it working?
Do you feel anything? Ardia? Dia?
You did all you could, my son. She returns to her mother now.
Everything I worked for, everything I did, none of it was enough. I never should have left you. Ardia!
Daughter.
Mommy!
Mama!
This is the best I've felt in an age.
I can't believe you're all right. Maybe you should take it easy.
I've rested enough for one lifetime. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. More than anything.
Father!
Ardia, there are so many things I wish to say to you. For now, be at ease. I will tell the villagers of your recovery.
Ardia.
I know what you're going to say, and I won't hear it.
You know I can't go back after this. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And I won't let you give up on what you've worked so hard for. Kai, Lupa, how would you like to go on a trip?
Yeah!
We can't take the kids. Monsters are attacking anything in sight.
Then we'll protect our pups from any monsters foolish enough to get in our way.
You're serious?
I'm not chieftain yet. We can take a vacation to watch you achieve your dream.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave in the morning.
Yeah, it would be handy, but traveling to like a demon realm whenever you need a cold cure is a little bit inconvenient.
It's bigger than I remember it.
Yeah, and it's full of the most talented chefs in Victusia.
Do I detect hesitation?
What? Me? Never!
You never were good at lying. How about this? A duel, you and me.
Ardia, I think we should go to the inn.
Don't tell me you're scared. Come on, let's shake the rust off together.
Doth the maiden request a duel?
And we're too late.
Who are these people?
Ah, well, it is my great pleasure to be.
Has the talkative. They're my, I guess they're my friends.
Even better. Now we have an audience.
Oh no, good lady, thou hast a performance! Welcome again, mine bosom compatriots.
When I get a cold, my go-to is garlic stuffed green olives. Just buy a big jar, eat the entire thing. Right, like when I start feeling that tingle, where the sinuses hit the throat. Eat the entire thing, drink all the brine. It kind of like flushes everything out. And I don't know if it's the garlic or what, but usually I'm over it in a couple of days.
On this finest of morrows, it is mine humblest of honors to speak to thee from the practice kitchen.
It only works if you get it, like, on the first day, though. If you get it the day after, forget it. You're fucked. It's not gonna work.
Two contestants, both aligned by matrimony, stand ready to face one another in a war of wills.
A bit dramatic, isn't he?
You don't know the half of it.
Hadn't figured it out by now, huh?
Presiding over thine parents' fate are our special guest judges. Wait, pray tell, what are their names?
Kai! Lupa! Give me lava!
Mommy, Daddy, can I have Earth?
My stomach yearns for fiery spices to chick across mine tongue. I prithee, what ingredient could match the magnanimity of our occasion?
It helps me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's any science to back it up, but it's just like on a whim, it felt like the right thing to do, and it made a difference. But it is, like I said, has to be the first day. For whatever reason, you do it after. I mean, like, okay, to be specific, it does still help if you take it after that, but not as much as if you get it right when it's starting.
An Ormarok spike!
A Hydra's tooth.
A dragon's wing should be the thing.
Taco belly!
'Twould seem thou doesn't grasp the gravity.
Taco belly! Taco bellies! Taco belly! Taco belly!
Very well, I relent. Thy theme ingredient indeed is Tuckerberry.
Don't argue with the angry child, you will simply lose. Okay, so we have one that's... Put it down, bird! No, no, give me my tomatoes. My maters. Oh, I don't have any more space. Okay. And let's grab a few more ingredients. Oh, I need the berries. That's right. There. Let's grab a few more components since I'm still out and about. Okay, so the taco berry's fine. We need one that has a lot of fire to it, but a little bit of... I want to get a little bit of everything in there because it gives me a bonus. Okay, so we're definitely going to need that, and yeah, we'll start with the fire dish. Why not? Oh, I could have done that better. The tomatoes. 1, 2, 3... and 4. That's a good start.
So what do I get when I win?
If you win, I'll take the pups tomorrow, so you can enjoy brigade time. But when I win...
I'll buy you a new set of cookware. Though I think I'll be too busy enjoying Brigade Town.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
And let that get us upgraded out of the way. I'm gonna need to put some water in there. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, I wasted one. Nope, we don't want that. We want that. I know I already used a couple, but that's fine. There. Now we got one of each. And if I can get my combos right... Oh. Pop that in the oven for a bit. Let it ripen up. And on to the next thing. Need the berries. Oh, I also need another tomato. The squiggles have good components that have all elements, so I'm going to use them. Oh, it's already full. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, why?
Want to give up now? You only use it when you're worried about a dish.
I may have
Any poisons? No. Okay.
Just you wait.
What do you think, pups?
Daddy's food is better.
That's a little harsh, but okay. So we got one fire dish and the other one is earth and water, right? Yeah, okay. So we're still gonna want... Okay, that's good. And that 1, 2, 3... Actually, if I get a little bit more of the Kirana in there, then I've got that set for the 5 requirement. I'm just going to need to get some fire and I'll be set. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Move that over. Good enough. That'll do. That's a good start. Gotta get the berry in there. A little more. And let's put in one more. That oughta... Oh, I may have made a mistake. Okay, turn that. That looks pretty good. Serve that up to him.
Having trouble keeping up?
Where'd all this energy come from?
Perhaps all of Ward's pastries have made you lazy.
Worth it.
Oh no, I want to put that there. We'll ingredients. No, I need a bit more of the Kirana. Good. And good. Okay. No. Ah, shit. There should be enough to match that. The balance is not exactly going to be there, but that's okay. Now if I can just... Come on, Pan. Trigger, please. Thank you. Good enough for me.
And now, we shall determine a winner.
Yeah, the sun didn't hesitate at all for the comment.
My favorite.
I may have lost this one.
My taste buds rejoice.
So, every component has a certain number of elements in it that you know roughly what they are if you've picked them up a few times. I don't have them all memorized, but if I get like some of it while I'm running around, then I can use that to remember. Like, if I go out and get more of it, then I can use and there are certain things you can use to get bonuses. In this case, I have something that gives me a bonus. Let's see here. If I use more than 4 fire gems in a dish, I get a bonus. I think it's 50 points. If I use 1 level 3 ingredient of each color, at least, in a dish, then I get extra points. And if I use 5 of the same ingredient in a dish, then I get another bonus points. Plus, you also get points if you give them the flavor they asked for. If they ask for multiple flavors, the flavors have to be balanced perfectly. With level 3s, the lower levels don't count. And you have to include the key ingredient. Whatever it is they asked for, the star of the dish, if that isn't in there somewhere, even just a little bit, your score right off the bat is halved. Woo!
'Tis heavenly.
Did alright with that.
Who's laughing now, dear?
You've proven your point. I'm proud.
Us too! Us too!
She seems sweet.
Us too!
Aw, pups. You guys are the best.
Thrash's family had faced a trial greater than any cooking doom. But love drove them forward, and they remained triumphant in the end. Their tales so moved the Scowl hearts to turn away from crime and create a new genre of entertainment: food cart dinner theater. If you recall, Thrash went on to join the brigade alongside Kirin and Mina. The tournament and its festivities have ended, But what shall we make of the epidemic that plagues the land of Victusia? Let us return to the tale of our heroes and see what becomes of all this.
And this is what I meant by the progress screen. So I don't know if this... I mean, like, this is supposed to be the deluxe edition now. So I don't know if it's going to be... anything beyond the main plot. And they explain some of this in the game. That is one of the things I like. A lot of the stuff they throw you into an environment where it's like, okay, use this, and that becomes like a training exercise, and then you go on to use it in your battles, which is good enough to get a start, but the finer details they never actually spell out, which I would say is actually one of the weaknesses of the game, is having those tutorials that are just like overbearing and shove it down your throat. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. But having a reference that you can actually read that tells you, like, okay, this is the way that things are calculated, would be a benefit. However, I think they purposefully keep that kind of vague. Like, don't go and ever spell it out for you directly, because if they did, then you would... Because so many people, the way that cooking is perceived, like somebody's taste and an approximation of like how something might get points, is difficult to convey to a game. So if they give them a scoring system right off the bat, it makes it too easy to game the system as opposed to like play to your style, if that makes any sense. So if they're trying to stop that, I can understand it. At the same time, I still think like having greater details somewhere would be good. However, as far as like the equipment and some of those bonuses go that I was talking about, those are from items, and the items tell you exactly what those do. So those aren't too bad.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to do.
For once, I agree with you, and I believe I have a solution.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony, and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the presence of our fellow brigadiers.
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. It cures the corruption itself. I've already tested it on a variety of infected cells with a 100% success rate. The only thing I need now is a live test subject.
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure? Yikes.
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the dark realm. I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous, forbidden nether realm? Of course you were.
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed, but that leaves Kirin with...
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done. For Victusia!
Not exactly make your own combos. It's one of those things where if somebody's playing and they're being observant, they can start to learn what's beneficial reflexively and kind of lean into it, if that makes sense. But I nitpick things, and I pay like close attention to everything I do, so, you know, I don't know, maybe it is like obvious enough that it isn't something that would be overwhelming right off. But there are certain points where somebody goes, well, I want this certain flavor in my dish. Like one where they want like 2 elements balanced, and I'll go and I'll make a big meal, and like the overall score, the points right off the bat are so high that I don't get the bonus of them saying, well, that's like, It basically turns into, well, you met the requirement, and it wasn't exactly what I was asking for, but you know what's so good, I don't care, and I'll still win the match.
Let's talk.
I wasn't ready to go yet. Yeah, let's... It's my honor to service you, Judge. Thanks, Montita. I heard congratulations right over for you, too. Yes, I suppose so. Season I are as thick as Lupier's stew. Maybe now he'll be less of a grouch. Don't bet on it. Well, girl, I didn't think you'd make it. And yet here I am. Now that I'm in the brigade, are you going to talk to me more often? Don't push your luck. Hey, I'll take that as a yes.
Hello there.
I gave your message to Thorn. Did she say anything? She asked if you were still making her flan. I didn't have an answer for her. Well, she remembered something about me, kind of.
Hey!
From the depth of Sea Squad, we've risen to the top like cream on milk. Haha, that already feels like a long time ago. What branch were you in, Wart? Research, baby. I'll be putting my improvisational baking skills to work. I can't wait to try what you create. Okay, that's cool.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, best friend. Looks like we'll be ambassadors together. I've already told the committee how close we are. They've agreed to let us go on all our missions together. All our missions? Oh yes, perks of having tea with its members. No need to thank me. My assignment's just got a lot more interesting.
Good to see you.
Ah, Miss Hound, when do you ship off? I'm not sure yet, but the ambassador is only a matter of time. Thank you for all your instruction, Belchior. I don't think I could have gotten it without you. My dear, I'm an instructor. I'm always happy to invigorate young minds. I like him.
Hello.
Mina, I saw your final match. I knew you'd fight well, but that was spectacular. Heh, thanks. I wish I could have seen yours, but I was so busy training. Don't mention it. We'll have plenty of time to test each other's skills now that we're in the brigade. Yeah, I look forward to it. I never got to fight him.
How may I be of service?
I have no authority to be proud of you, but I am. Oh, thanks. I'm really enjoying my stay here. You're welcome. You're warned any time, Miss Han.
Hey,
Hey, Iron Stomach. You cut me in the registration line, and now you're gonna pay. Not this again. Look, I'm sorry about that. Psych, that was a pretty slick move. Show it to me sometime as payment. Deal. That's nice. All the characters have nice personality. I just wish there was more animations to them.
We've got all the kitchen...
Congratulations, thanks. Couldn't have done it without all your wares. Customer after our own heart. Yeah, I don't care about those. No thanks. I'm good. I guess we're heading out then. I think I've talked to everybody. The air situation is a little weird when the portal's opened. That's odd. I just wish there was a way to
So this is the Dark Realm?
play as all the different characters.
It's in pain.
As far as I know, it's only these two that you really get to play with.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the Oku. I'll catch Rixel.
Her fighting style is based around how speed and combos. Whereas Thrash is more based around power.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle. Kirin, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
Oh, that's cool.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial. The theme
One of each.
ingredient
Nice.
for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra!
Man, I really wish I was using Thrash on this one.
Chefs, begin!
What they try and do with there was a blight, a plague that basically this guy started, and I don't know, they pulled a Scooby-Doo, caught him red-handed, and now it's trial by food to see whether or not he's going to get full punishment or not. Oh, forget it. What am I doing? I'm gonna need to fight the Hydra anyway. I'm gonna get a ton of meat from him. Or from it. If I could stop bathing in magma, that would be fantastic. Cool. Ugh. Ouch. Come on, lungs. Ouch. Okay. Alright, let's get this started. Anything that has poison in it? No. Yes, the mushrooms. Okay, gotta watch those mushrooms. Alright, we'll start with the guy with the fire. Drop that in there, and... what else has a lot of fire? That does. And... that does. You know what I should have done? I should have cut out that poison. Oh, my bad. Okay, that'll do. Oh boy. Goofy as that is, I'm gonna get rid of that one.
You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Get that cooking. Actually, no. Gotta cut out the smaller one too. Okay. Now cook it. We need one for Earth. Okay, we've got that and that. Lapizard would work well. We'll give it some Hydra Neck.
Yes.
No. use that. Okay. We're gonna need some more earth. The mushrooms will work well. Will get me another bonus, hopefully, since I didn't really get a chance to pick which things I wanted to actually, let's get the other one too. I might be able to use it. Okay, cool. 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 Oh, his is ready to serve. There you go, sir. Okay, did I put enough in there for her earth? Let's pop it in the oven for a bit, just to round everything out. And finally on to water. I'm going to want to get some earth in there. Do I not have any other? No, I don't. I'm going to need one more mushroom. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I think I can pull this off. Okay, no mushrooms. Maybe I can use the candle gourd? No, that's fire and water. That's...
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really
shit?
So look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the
okay,
Brigade.
Okay,
lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
There's a water. I can add that. And oh, I have a bunch of hydronecks. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's set. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now if I can promote just one thing. Cool, we'll get that in there. Okay. Ah. Get that in there as well. Okay, so we do need some fire. What can we use? What can we use? Okay. So if in the top corner I get that. Nope. Come on now. Come on. That'll work well enough. We can use that there. Okay. And use that one there. And we have one big fire in there. Okay, if I can use that to promote another water. Okay. This one's going for Miss Earth. I actually have no ingredients. The only thing to do now is... Oh, wait. Okay, let's cut that out. It's not going to promote fast enough. Fuck it. Just serve it.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
This is, well, that one went actually really smooth. The big concern I had was the Hydra. That it was going to take up too much time for me to kill it, but that actually went really well. And with the amount of meat that it gave. As long as I didn't screw up and forget to at least add it to one dish or another, I should be okay.
Expertly crafted.
Of course, I didn't check. Oh, that's a hard one to start with. I didn't know what pluses I had going into this, so I might be asking for trouble.
Exactly what I wanted.
Oh, I left poison in there.
My congratulations.
Now, if I'm lucky, I added enough mushrooms to get a bonus plus the one for the different elements. Uh-huh. Okay.
Scrumptious. Delightful.
Now, did I add enough mushrooms? That's the only thing that I'm worried about right now. I didn't. I wanted to blend a bunch together. I forgot to do that. If I would have done that, I would have got the other bonus.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Mina wins the match! Woohoo!
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away.
Kraus was on him in
You
an
are in
instant, wasn't he?
enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
Oh, Kirin didn't go into the Dark Realm, technically.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kirin?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I begged you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leave? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Boy, a little bit more of a transition and just a little boop would have been nice. He came with the safe.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, what is that?
Bye.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kirin received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kirin joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid, is where our story ends. But fret not, for Victusia is always in need of chefs with the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth. We may yet meet again.
There's a second one down. Yeah, there's actually a reason for Ziggy just disappearing, but a little bit more of a transition would have been nice. Oh. Ooh, that was a good one. So most of the game revolves around the tournament to become a brigadier and the mystery of what's going on with the Blight. Want more? The gameplay is good. Battles are good. Fat bar. I want a game of them going through the countryside, something that has, you know, more traversing levels, combat, putting together dishes to help heal villagers, stuff like that. You know, let the is the game long? Boy, I've been playing it for about 3 hours a night since Tuesday, but I got a late start tonight, so about 12 hours. I want more. I would like to see something where you could replay the same storyline through the competition to become brigadiers, or brigadiers. But you do it for different characters who all have different play styles. I would like to play as the characters after they graduate and follow some of their adventures. You know, how does Mina do as an ambassador? Some of the, like, you know, like choose your own adventure elements to like follow a story, as well as having to make a certain type of meal for an event, and then following Thrash, you know, getting rid of monsters around an area and then making something to heal the town. I don't... Like, this has a lot of potential to go really, really far, much, much further than just what's been done here. But the gameplay is good. For what it is, it's still nice. I still really enjoyed it. And here's to hoping that with the revenue they got from the initial game, that they go forward and do more with it. I mean, I don't know the difference between the original and this one, the deluxe version. I mean, I wanted to complete campaign mode first and then see what else is out there. But, if there's, you know, anything else that's cool, you know, here's to hoping they release some more for it. I know DLCs are kind of the devil, but when you have a small group like this, they rely on that funding to keep things going. And even if you had certain storylines that were, you know, purchasable for a reasonable price, $1 for, you know, however many extra levels, I'd be willing to put out to support that. But yeah, it's good. It's good. And the storylines in it are moving. It actually does a good job of making me feel invested in what's going on with the characters, because so many games, it's like, oh yeah, okay, this is going on, this is cool, I'm gonna do the thing. Do I really care about them? No. There are... well, I don't think it was actually made by Adult Swim. I think they're just the publisher. There are a few games that have been made by Adult Swim that I'm like, how the fuck did they get their hands on these? But they're a thing. I think the best one I've played thus far from Adult Swim was Headlander. I need to go back. I need to play that on stream. That was a challenging game. It was an interesting game. It's a Metroidvania type. But the biggest thing is you're a disembodied head that flies around and can hijack robot bodies. So as you traverse through the levels, you can excuse me. You can hopscotch from body to body, and just use one as long as it suits you. And when it starts getting beat up enough, like take another one, and then just steal it. It's frantic and hilarious, but also dark and like it. That might be one I play on stream here soon, because it was over a year ago I played it and I really enjoyed it. But it was you want to talk about a sci-fi game that gets you thinking. Like, a lot of it's goofy, a lot of it's weird, but it raises some serious questions. And the gameplay style was good, like, full on. I don't know if I'd give it a full 10 out of 10. There were a few things that I had issues with, but probably a 9. It was nice. It was really nice. JRPGs I like. I haven't played many lately. Yeah. It's been a long while since I played a good one, honestly. I was playing, boy, at this point it was probably, how long ago? It was a few months back. I was feeling out of it. I was just kind of low on energy, kind of just wore out and unhappy. And I fired up Breath of Death, which is, you know, not your average RPG. It's like half tongue-in-cheek, but it was fun. It was fun. That's one I should probably follow up on at some point. I'm kind of saving it, honestly, for when I hit that point again, where I just want to like chill out, play the story, and enjoy the game. I keep hearing about it. I want to play it, but I have so much stuff I need to get through. And it's my understanding it has a lot of heavy storyline to it, and I don't want that spoiled. So it's like, if I were to look it up, I'm sure I would get sucked in and want to play it. But if I do that, then I'm going to be angry that I did. So for the time being, I've just been kind of putting it off. I need to Yeah, I'll get to it soon enough. Oh. Man, what have I gone through lately? I need to finish... I was playing Full Metal Furies. It's kind of a strategy beat-em-up. Well, strategy not that much. Co-op. The strategy is all around co-op play. But it's kind of a cross between an action RPG and a beat-em-up. And it's fun. I reach a certain point in the game, though, where everything's slowed down because there are a bunch of puzzles. And that was the end of last week. And then when this one started up, I wanted something that had more action to it, as opposed to, when I say puzzles, I don't mean like puzzles like what I was playing here. I mean puzzles like, okay, we're going to look at this, we're going to use this to figure out, you know, there's a lot of sitting and thinking. It's slow. I wasn't in the mood to do that evening, so I jumped over to this. And here we are. But yeah, I need to go back and finish up that one. There's so much I need to play through. So much. And then all the ones that I've played before I started streaming that I kind of want to play again. There's one that I really wanted to play, but for whatever reason, it will not run when streaming. The entire system just bogs down, and I have a system that's basically top of the line. And for something that's basically like a side-scrolling space shooter, it shouldn't do that shit. There's a serious bug in the code, so I'm kind of angry about that. Kind of is a bit of an understatement, but whatever. But yeah, I've got so much to go through. Supreme King of all pigeons. That's a name. What about you? Now, RX Gaming, is that prescription gaming? What genres are your thing? Oh, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Zaphod Beeblebrox, yes. Apparently I've unlocked nothing from the gallery. That's okay. Do you like all sorts of platformers? Do you just like beginning to end? Or do you like Metroidvanias? What's your... And, honestly, I'm just going to screw around a little bit here more, and then I need to call it a night. It lets you change what game slot you want. Okay, that's cool. I mean, not a big thing, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy that, you know, this keeps track of what order you face opponents in. I have to wonder if that affects the story. Oh, there we go. Playtime. Just under 11 hours. It might not. I don't know. Just thought. Because sometimes I like platformers, like traditional, like, let's say Mario Brothers. You know, start level, get to end of level. But Metroidvanias, like the exploration and you know, just finding out secrets, and sometimes it can it's like bashing your head against a wall, but at the same time, I love it. Some of that stuff, especially with like a good environment, something that is really immersive. If you like Metroidvanias, I have to say, like, for me, two big ones I played recently are Hollow Knight and Axiom Verge. They're so good. They're so good. Woo. 24. Somebody's done it in just under 6. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I didn't actually want to retry it, but okay. Bail out. Okay. Oh, you can stand on those? Okay. Oh, hey there, Squeak Bee. How's it going? See me fail? Yep. Yep. Except not. I beat the game. Main game. Story mode. And then I was having a chat with Prescription Gamer here about how I wish there was more that could be done with the whoops. Well, that's that. Bloodstain Curse. No, not yet. That is one that I really want to try. Yeah, I'm just doing extra challenges and shit to, you know, see what else the game has to offer. But I wish there was, one target short. Yeah, no, I've seen some of the footage. I saw a review for it. I didn't even know it was a thing until I just happened to hear about it, and then I just, oh, I was so excited for it. Oh boy, if I could just stop falling. I had a double jump before with Thrash, and now I don't, and that's what keeps making me die. There we go. As soon as I get it, I most definitely will. Wait, what? Ziggy? What? Wait, what? So, is there a way to unlock other characters in the game? Please tell me they didn't just put Ziggy in for this stupid target thing. Yeah, Castlevania spiritual successor. Oh, I didn't... Oh, fuck it. Okay, whatever, I'll do it one more time because... Why not? Or I can just fall to the bottom. Now I don't know what to think of the game. Okay, so they have Ziggy in as a playable character. Carving knife. No. I mean, she has something closer to a carving knife. And his is closer to, like, fucking cleaver. Whatever. West Ocean Tribe. Favorite food? Barbecue ribs. Cool. When they finally... B, I should say. When they finally go and show Thrash's family and a little bit of his tribe, a lot of the clothing style, like Japanese influence, kind of interesting. Undead Necromancer, Boning Knife, Element Darkness, Age Unknown, favorite food cheeseburger. Do rank. Alright, fine. Oh no, not the challenge. I don't want to do it with Ziggy. 1,425. Dang! I'll give it a shot, but... Oh, and it suits you up with a loadout. You don't get a choice. Okay. Alright. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I get the double jump, the bottle cap, slow cooker, earth pot. Are those the only things that are in there? Okay. I'm using the Nochi fruit, which I think is both earth and fire. So that means I need to promote... Oh boy. I'm gonna have to promote a bunch of earth gems really fast. And the rest is gonna have to be done in the oven. Great. And there's no cutting board for me to remove gems. This is gonna suck. I'll give it a shot. Why not? Only one way to start trying, right? But oh boy, this one's gonna blow.
Welcome once again.
We don't care.
Please give a warm Thrash. Kirin. Presiding over us are some of our... There is a liqueur said to be as smooth as a gentle breeze and bright as the morning skies.
He's got the outfit you like, V.
Chefs train for decades to create this tantalizing elixir. The exact formula is a closely guarded secret. But the base of this spirit is... Nochi fruit!
It's about to go downhill real fucking fast, I'll tell you what.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay. It only promotes greens, so let's see here. Yeah, have him some blue and some green. That one is fire and water. I don't want it. Not really. You guys can fuck off. Okay. Like, I need more earth, but there really isn't much anywhere. Okay, turnip. The turnips aren't too bad. Okay, so maybe if I use those. Those are fire and water. No. That'll help. Satchel's full. Okay. Double damn it! Ugh. Oh, and I can't die in here, huh? Because if I pass out for some reason, then I'm in serious trouble. Okay, come on. Come on. That has fire. Oh, but I can't combine it, so it won't matter. Damn it. Okay. Oh, and the satchel's full. Oh, now I know. Now I know. Okay, I'll combine what I can. We'll go from there. Oh, but I have a regular pan? That would have been nice to know. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay, whatever. That's fine. What else is in my layout? I don't remember. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Let's do the thing. Why is... Actually, no. We can put in some more greens and blues. Okay. That'll do. I gotta remember, I can't cut things out. Okay, well, that'll be fine, I guess. Wait, no, it won't. Fuck. Wait, I can make it work. I can make that work. For her, anyway. Just because I have that sauce. That'll be okay. Okay, we need something high in fire. Those are not the best, but they'll help. Okay, that one not so much. Oh hey, a wind fruit. I will actually kind of be able to use those here, so that's cool. Jerk. Okay, come on. Doing your thing? Oh, I forgot to light it. God damn it. Ah! That one. What else we got? Definitely gonna need... Okay, so we can take... Okay, put it in there. What are we gonna stir around? We want to make sure... Oh, we want them to hit level 3 first. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that do its thing. Man, that's a mess. We'll put one more in there. Alright, sir, this is for you. Okay, we want 2 more. Can I get more of that wind fruit? That would be cool. If not, that's okay. Okay, fuck that. Is that one? That's not what we want. Run! Run! No! Don't, okay, come on. Keep forgetting it's full. I don't have my full-size satchel expanded carrying capacity thing. Okay, okay. Gonna move you over here, and we are gonna. That is perfect. Okay, drop that right there. Bang! Oh, I didn't really want to put that there, but that's fine. Milady, a dish for you. And yes, I know, running out of time. I'm trying to do my best, guys. Okay. So we've got that, we've got that. I don't have anything else to put in there.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it. There you go, Aaron. I mean, Kevin.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Completionist on this game, you like. I mean, I know you don't dislike it. Well, no, this is a daily challenge. It's just to see how you rank up against everybody else. Theme in green isn't coming through at all. Oh, she forgot the fruit. That's bad. I mean, I might win the match. I'm not necessarily saying I won't. But I'm not working with my ideal setup.
Fine work.
Exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, that's kind of lackluster for her. I should be crushing it on this one.
Congratulations.
Wowee.
It's alright.
Righteous.
Yeah, not as good as it could have been.
Thrash.
Yeah!
547. Oh, cool. Some extra bonuses. Well, I guess I placed 10th. That's cool. Huh. How long I'll stay there since this is a new day, I don't know, but... Oh, 10th out of 17. Not exactly a big accomplishment. Well, that's gonna be it for this evening. Oh, thanks. I mean, I don't think I pulled it through that well. Okay, no, I take it back. Considering the equipment I had to work with, I think I did pretty good. There's a reason I use the setup I do when I'm playing campaign mode. Not having that to work with. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse too. I did okay. Especially for just running in there and, you know, flailing around basically. Yeah, I think I pulled through. Moving on to a new game. Probably, but not tonight. Tonight's gonna be the end of the evening. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Final thoughts on this game? I like it. Was discussing it with Prescription Gaming here earlier. It's fun. I would like more to it. Play the main story as other characters, maybe. Or if I could, you know, play some of the adventures after they join the brigade, that would be fun. But I think it just needs more material, bottom line. Feels a bit short. Not too short, mind you. I mean, my playtime was about 11 hours, so it's not too bad. But I feel that there could be so much more to it. I don't know. I hope they make more. It seems like they're working on it. Even if you had other campaigns or expansions that were purchasable for a few bucks, I'd be willing to spend the money on it. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's just I wish it was longer. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am. It was a little bit of a late start this evening, but it was a good one. And I'm glad I noticed you in the chat and didn't leave you hanging there. That's a problem that I have a lot. I get caught up in what I'm playing, and especially when there's nobody else in there, I won't realize that somebody's talking to me until they've gotten angry and left. So, thank you for sticking around. And funny thing, this game actually goes along with my other interests. I do cooking videos on the channel sometimes as well. That's one of the big things I want to be doing down the road here. I'm gonna have at least a couple of videos done for October for Halloween foods, spooky foods, whatever. But not the standard. There's a lot of crap that comes out around Halloween. Simply put, I don't care for sweets that much. I want like actual food, not candy. And I realize Halloween is like the season of candy. Yeah, I don't care. I want something that's savory or salty or almost anything else other than just sweet. So I'm working on, I mean, one of them is probably going to be a dessert because everybody expects that somewhere. But I want to be making things that are actual foods for like a Halloween party as opposed to snacks and garbage. So yeah. Keep an eye out for that. I actually already made Count Chocula cereal treats, and they were amazing. They're very simple. I mean, same formula as Rice Krispie treats, except using Count Chocula. But they're something fantastic. Cool. Yeah, pop in now and then. You know, if it's a game you're not into, you know, I don't take offense if you're not coming around. I totally get it. And I've got my my Twitter when there's something coming up that I'm really excited about, especially the cooking stuff. When I'm focusing on food, because some of those, at least for now, I may be having to record them first and then upload them. I'm definitely going to give announcements on those at least a couple of days in advance so people know what's coming up. Because I want people to be able to check them out and enjoy them. Oh, do I? I haven't even got started yet. B's going to be getting some of the jerky I made. That's one that I want to hear some feedback on, B. But I need to call it here. I need to peace out. I need to get my hair under control. What the fuck happened there? Whatever. So yeah, take care. Always nice seeing you, B. Prescription Gamer. Prescription Gaming. Nice of you to join me this evening, and look forward to seeing you around in the future. Have yourself a good night or day or whatever, wherever you are. Take care.